All right. So the third quarterfinals of the FIFA World Cup is done and dusted, and the Atlas Lions of Morocco have become the first African side to make it into the semifinal of the FIFA World Cup. Congratulations to them. The match ended 1-0 as they defeated A Seleção of Portugal. Youssef En-Nesyri scored the lone goal in the 42nd minute, and Morocco actually finished with 10 players on the pitch. But here we are, the first African team in the semifinal of the World Cup. Long time coming, well deserved for the Atlas Lions of Morocco. They dug in, they fought hard, and they made sure they came out with the victory. I saw a couple of comments from the Spanish players after the last match, the round of 16 match. They were talking about Morocco doesn't play good football, and who really cares at this level of the competition? You're trying to get results, and results is what they keep getting. Clean sheet upon clean sheet upon clean sheet. And when you have a good defense like that, that's the foundation for everything. That's where you get things done from. Without that defense, Morocco is not going this far in this competition. I mean, we love to talk about the goal scorers. The forwards always win the Ballon d'Ors. They win all the big awards. But you're talking about a top-class defense right here. And when I say defense in this situation, I'm talking about the full package. The two central defenders, the two fullbacks, the midfielder in front of them, the goalkeeper. Everybody has been on point. I mean, everybody is 10 out of 10 so far in the competition. You have players getting injured, going off, and somebody comes in and steps up. That being said, I feel like one good thing about Morocco is the way they build up the play. Right from the back, you see them building up, and they're not taking like 100 passes. It might be 10, it might be 7, it might be 5, but they're going to get out of there, make it out the midfield, get the ball forward, and next thing you know, they have a good chance going. And they were doing it a lot to Portugal. They looked good in the first half, had a couple of opportunities. Youssef En-Nesyri had a header that he missed. You had another one from Amala who kind of got it off target. Seemed like he could have got it a little closer than he did right there. Now, Portugal also did have some chances in that first half. They had a good opportunity for João Felix real early in the game. Ball sent in from Bruno Fernandes, and he got it on target. Goalkeeper made a good save in that situation. You had some shots from Portugal outside the box, really didn't train the goalkeeper. The shots were going over the bar, but I felt they were in good positions. You had João Felix taking one or two, Bruno Fernandes. These are players you're expecting to get the ball at least on target, but they didn't. And when En-Nesyri got that opportunity in the 42nd minute of the match, it was a cross sent in, and he went up for it. I felt like the goalkeeper should have just stayed on his line. He left his line, could not get to the ball. Kind of reminds you of that Edouard Mendy situation, Senegal against Netherlands, the first match of Senegal's World Cup campaign. And that was kind of the same situation. Now, Portugal did have a couple of opportunities at the end, and they had a couple of cries for fouls in the box, but the referee didn't oblige to any of them. There was the situation with Achraf Hakimi. Seemed like he was pulling back Bruno Fernandes, but that foul wasn't given at the end of the day, luckily so. Then you get to the second half, and it's kind of like the referee was told that, hey, you made that mistake, and it seemed like he came out there trying to make things right. Started blowing fouls that I didn't really see as fouls at all. The foul that he blew on Ronaldo, I'm like, come on now. The guy won the ball fairly, and you're blowing a foul right there. So he started doing stuff like that, and the Moroccan players kind of helped them out because they started making silly fouls along the way. So it kind of evened out. Portugal had chances. Morocco had a big chance early in the first half, by the way. A player, I believe it was Romain Saiz, who almost got his head on the ball. Then his teammate gets the deflection of the goalkeeper, and it goes just wide off target. Really close opportunity. A couple other chances in the game. The layoff from Ronaldo to João Felix, and it was real close. Went over the bar. Not over the bar. The goalkeeper made a good save on that note. And Morocco had a couple of chances. I don't know why the coach keeps on taking Youssef En-Nesyri out the game. And the dude he brought into the game, let's just say I'm thankful that that red card was given, because he was -1 anyways. But the truth is, the red card he was given, I honestly don't believe that was a second yellow. I felt like he got too much of the ball for that to be a second yellow. And you know what they say about the second yellow, it should be something that you feel proudly of sending a guy off for. You don't just give somebody a second yellow for a ticky-tacky foul like that. And I felt like it was kind of 50-50 right there. I felt it was unfair, but I felt that player just really wasn't doing good enough going forward. There was the one he skewed off, and we ended up finding out he was offside, but he had the ball in the box again, and he tries to make a turn when he could have just tapped it to his teammate. He was kind of frustrating for me, and I feel like the coach shouldn't do that, because not only are you taking away a goal threat for your team, you're also taking away a guy that can help you defend set pieces. He's one of the tallest players on the pitch, as you saw with the jump for the goal, and he's always going to be helping you right there when those set pieces come in. Well, at the end, it was a tough performance by Morocco. They win the match by 1-0 against A Seleção of Portugal, onto the semifinals of the World Cup, where they will be playing the winner of England versus France. Once again, congratulations to Morocco. Well-deserved victory for them against Portugal. Let me know what you guys think about the match. For those who watched it, put it in the comment section. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.